Hey guys, and welcome back to AAA Factorio with myself, Astijo, an Aavak, and an Arumba.
I love the fact you introduce yourself as Astijo now as well.
Aruba.
We finally started to train him. Glorious.
Aruba.
A rhubarb? What?
Rhubarb. Got a stick of rhubarb with us.
I'm actually not sure. Okay, that's where. So I'm just still trying to figure out the red circuit issue. We were talking about it between videos, so
Yeah, I don't...
Like-
I mean, the blue science is completely backed up.
like when the circuits go north past the advanced processing units, they end up getting put into the logistic network. Where do they go from the logistic network? What's picking them up?
that was you. You were doing that so that you could make all of these modules.
Okay.
We're making like a metric fuck ton of modules.
Well, we need them so we can make fancy armor.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's
It's using a lot, and we need Roboports, so...
all right, I'm gonna shut down the connection to the logistic network, and then the problem is that this belt is huge. It's gonna end up taking a. We should just do a requester chest from this instead of letting this belt be so long.
Yeah, honestly, I think that would be a better idea because this would just back up enormously.
Yeah, it'll be way too many sitting on the belt doing nothing.
Well, that was just set up like ages before we had logistics.
All right, I'll put up a requester chest, and then I'll find a way to get some circuits to the module production. Maybe we'll even do like a separate module area so that
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
not pull off the bus.
In fact, I mean, where I'm stood right now, Arumba, just a little bit up from you, above the acid tanks, that's a pretty empty area that we could set up for circuit production. If we're just going to have it requesting requesting it rather than pulling off the bus, that would be fairly good, I would imagine. Loads of room.
We're oh crap. Something seems like it's dying. Is it actually dying or is it safe?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's really far away. That's a normal solution to that problem, right?
It seems fine. Nothing blew up that I saw, but I could have missed it. All right then. So what are we going to be working on in this episode? Because if we could get a module production area up and running, that would be great. And all of us into Mark II power armor, everything would be so much better.
Yeah, I want one of the things that I really like getting. I don't know why it just makes me happy is the exoskeleton.
Oh, so you can run faster.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just like I feel like, oh hey, I'm in the end game now. I've got an exoskeleton. Like, yay, that kind of thing. All right, now we're getting bottlenecked on red circuit production by green circuits. So back to step one. Looks like one side or the other, just constantly work. Okay, we don't not enough iron. I think we're finally starting to see the iron throughput from the buffer is not enough to maintain green circuit production. So we need that iron hooked up. Was
Steve,
there?
are you working on that?
I'm working on kinda getting the iron hooked up.
Okay, well, kinda is better than not. So I'm gonna come and help you with that.
Yeah, we have
I've
no.
got 3 Roboports, so we can at least get something going. And then just filter it down.
The thing about red circuits, and it's kind of strange how hard this has been for us. They're not complicated. Like plastic, and that's it. Plastic, iron, copper, done. And we have still just metric shit tons of sulfuric acid, AVAC.
I know, I was just looking at that. I was thinking, oh, wow, these are taking a while to empty.
Yeah, you made a lot.
Glorious, though. That's our retirement acid fund.
Yes.
We're not going to have to worry about acid in our old age.
We're gonna be acid dealers then.
That's not where I was going, but yeah, sure, why not?
We're all being deathly silent.
Yes, this is the death of YouTube. What we should what? No. Fix it.
It's like supreme concentration.
Yeah,
Steve, say something
how
funny.
long were we just all totally quiet?
I
Is
know,
that
right?
like-
It's
Oh,
probably
jeez.
about 10 seconds or something, but it was deathly.
It was nowhere near 10 seconds. Not even close. Maybe 3 or 4.
Okay.
no,
Part
man,
of the
I'm
reason. Okay,
Not used
this
to being
is
quiet.
we have 175 solar panels.
Oh wow, the biters that just attacked here just wiped out a couple of cannons like straight away. That was actually.
I think
great.
soon we gotta push back the
Mm,
actual bases because the biter attacks
Absolutely.
they're getting kind of ridiculous.
I mean that attack, they really hammered this base. The Alpha strike took out 2 cannons straight away.
Damn.
Right, what are we gonna get to next? Let's go for the. We've already got the portable fusion reactor, which is grand. Have we got the exoskeleton?
Oh. That is a lot of smart inserters that we've got. It's because this isn't connected up to the logistics network, so nothing's been actually told how many it's supposed to have. We've got like so
Right.
many inserters down here.
Oh yeah, I see 1,700 green. That's a lot. Iron, Stejo. We need iron. We gotta go up there. We gotta do the iron base.
Yes,
How many,
I'm connecting up the thingy now, the automated rail creation.
I think we have enough solar panels. We might be able to do another one of these solar grids.
Yeah, do you want me to drop one down?
I'm gonna make my own copy and I'll try it out.
Alright, no worries.
I love this layout. It's cool.
Yeah, it's really good. It takes...
now-
I actually timed it. It took me about 5 minutes to make it. It feels a lot longer, but yeah, 5 minutes it took me to make it.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
But it's nice knowing when you have it that it's the right ratio and that it's gonna work and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. I'm clearing up some of the forest around the
Oh, there we go.
stone mining area.
Right, while I've been sitting here, did I get any more Roboports? Yes, I did. Ah, I've got 2.
Yeah, it looks like we have enough of everything except for the Roboport, but I have one on me, so I'll put it down.
Oh, you've placed that in the worst position ever. Just so you know.
Oh, of course, yeah. Wait, sorry, I just realized you always go from the bottom, don't you? You don't do vertical because horizontal is better for gathering,
Everything. Yeah.
putting onto a
for
train. Yeah,
trains,
sorry.
yeah.
The way the train was going, I just looked at it and thought, all right, he's going to put the station going vertical. But I remember now back from the earlier
Station's going right
episodes.
Do you apologize, Avac?
I
If
just
you
did.
if you apologize, all will be forgiven.
Is all forgiven then? Because I just did.
Okay, just checking.
You're clearly not used to polite people. I apologize. straight
No,
away.
I'm not. You're very strangely polite. It's eerie.
I get that a lot. People are like, I don't trust you. You're too nice. It's like, what? What kind of world do we live in? Oh, this is a terrible commentary on the human race.
there.
This person's strange. He's being nice to me.
Fern Gully returns. Remove the trees.
Pretty much, yeah. Right, so you're having the station go right through the middle there. Okay.
We have no stone, or sorry, no steel because we have no iron because we have no iron ore.
Okay.
There's like no production of anything right now. It's not good. We need iron.
Oh, wait, no. The way you do all of that. I'm just going to wait for you to place that down before I
Done.
start
That's it.
looking at. Do you do? Oh, that's all you're going to replace? Oh, fantastic.
for now,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll have a Roboport in the middle then. Right by there. It'll help us get everything built.
That says that we're missing objects that I don't... I think we're missing more objects than what it's letting on.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh wow, no.
No.
No, no.
The
mind.
trees. I designated a ton of trees. That's why the number's so high. We're missing robots for jobs, not objects.
No, I thought we were missing like train stops and things, but I forgot that I'd deconstructed some train stops.
Okay. Were the blue circuits ever added to the actual network? Sorry, not blue circuits. The blue inserters.
Yeah.
They're in chests, but they aren't in the network. If that makes sense. There's no.
They should be
Roboport-
because I'm getting them delivered to me.
Oh really? Oh,
Mhm.
fair enough then. Some of them aren't in
They-
the Roboport network.
They might be being made in two places. Would be my guess.
There we go. You won't need that there,
Okay.
Joe.
All right, they're part of the network now.
Yeah,
And
but
so
that
you said
that makes it like an efficient line.
What do you mean?
Like it's an efficient use of Roboports, as in like it's the farthest away it can be from the other Roboport. Or extending further north.
Oh, right, okay.
wait, we're trying to be efficient now. I didn't get that memo.
No.
Well,
neither
with
did
the
I.
use of my Roboports, because it's taken me so freaking long to get any of them. The thing is, being super efficient with Roboports can sometimes be a detriment, because the more Roboports there are, the more places the robots have got to charge.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can be too efficient.
Yeah, they're just
That's
they're.
like an
It's a lot
excuse to
of
me, but okay.
it's a lot of steel and it's a lot of advanced circuitry. So it's
Yep.
you got to decide what do you want.
For some reason, the robots couldn't deconstruct the Roboport. That was really weird. Like they flat out refused to deconstruct that Roboport for some reason. They were just sat there waiting to build the rails, but unable to.
I really don't like this train station going right through the main bus. It makes me very nervous.
Well, just you wait
You
until I
haven't died once.
connect all of this stuff
I
up.
know. I don't want to die. Why do you want to die?
No, but I want you to die.
Uh,
It feels bad that you're the only one who's managed to survive all this time.
I know. We've been playing for like what 13 hours at this point. So to have not died, I feel pretty good good about myself.
It's almost like cowardice. I think he just hasn't been going into enough dangerous situations, like, trying to cross the train track.
Just you wait.
Yeah.
Right, that's that train station done. I now need to deconstruct this chest here. That needs deconstructing because it's in the wrong place.
Ooh, something's blowing up.
Okay, we're going to have a lot of
shipyard
construction
in
robots now shifting a ton of stone.
That's good though.
Yeah,
Wow, at
'cause
that
it's-
point, 39 turrets were attacking that wave.
Oh wow.
And it still
Yeah,
took that long for it to go down.
There's going to be construction robots as opposed to the logistics robots being all filled up.
Can you guys just believe how stable the game has been running? As big as this factory's gotten. You remember when multiplayer first came out?
Yes,
Oh,
unfortunately,
God.
those were dark times.
I mean, this is remarkable. It really is.
Hmm.
I think we have a bigger factory than not the biggest I've ever built, but like getting close. I mean, it's big. It's a big factory. We're playing multiplayer in 2 different continents, and it's perfect. It's just amazing. We need more iron.
Well, Seizure's working on it right now.
Without iron, no red circuits. That's the problem.
That almost sounded like Arumba was done. You don't eat your greens, you cannot have any dessert.
Yes.
That really sounded like the voice. Do you have to say that to your children very often? or something?
Oh, I just remember something. You guys remember I had suggested for fun we could try doing like green circuits on trains. Remember?
Mhm.
When we were looking at that northern area between the iron there and the copper, we could actually have turned that into like a green circuit factory and just bring the green circuits back. Could have been cool. Could have been, but you ruined it.
Steve, why did you ruin this awesome idea?
I can't remember. I probably had great reasons. I probably thought it was dumb.
That's not a great reason.
That sounds like something I would do though.
That's just so much easier. We were just sat there, Steve, watching the robots struggling to get this stone down there. Half of them don't even make it down because they got to recharge.
I was fine
So
with
inefficient, so ridiculously lazy. There's robots down here that literally just sat there. And they've been waiting to recharge for so long. There's just watching them like old men with walking sticks, trying to
Oops.
get to the Roboport just to charge up.
Do you remember when robots, instead of like just moving really slow, they would
Oh my
just
God.
die?
that.
Oh yeah,
That was terrible.
that really taught you to
Do not
overlook
make
that.
C-shaped Roboport networks, because you will lose a lot of robots. They try to cross between the gap because it was the shortest distance, and they just die.
There we
I
go.
still feel like there really needs to be an upgrade to allow them to contain more energy, or spend less energy per tile moved.
Arumba,
Yes.
could you make a depot for stone? Actually, just a depot that I can send stuff to that will just be picked up and then put into the logistics network.
So okay, say it again. So you're talking about a logistics stop, like
That's not gonna work.
train comes by, like anything gets put into just into the network.
Yes.
On a- So you want okay?
I need to stop listening to you two talk because I've just been sat here like dancing back and forth, trying to remember what I was trying to do because I've just been listening to you.
Do we
I
have?
feel like quite the
I'll
jerk.
tell you what. I'll do it. It's fine.
I mean, I can do it. I have 0 trains, like nothing related to trains. I don't have any.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've got like
I have no
blueprints and all
stone.
sorts. So.
I can't make any of it. I see you just flew right by.
I think was the best place for this.
I'm gonna go check on the northern area that keeps getting attacked. My God, the electric pole network is like a spider's web. Not even a
We,
good spider's web.
Hmm. The issue is like everything goes through the trains, like the train lines, so it's tough to find a decent place to put this. There we go. That looks like a good place. I'll do it there. Reversing all the way. Like, get out the train, just leave it where it is.
Okay, I think I can see why things keep getting blown up at the top. It's because some of the defensive areas didn't have walls around them. Like they'd have little gaps here and there where we didn't have walls when they were being constructed.
So I think if we're gonna make modules, we should probably plan on making them in a module specific area with belts instead of trying to do all this other stuff. I'm gonna just get rid of this stuff
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
because like I keep on putting all of these efficiency 2 modules in, and then like I'm using the level 3 assemblers, and they have 4 slots, and it's like God, it's so much more efficient to just use 3 level 1 modules instead of 2 level 3s. Sorry, 2 level 2s. You know what I mean? Or am I speaking
Mhm.
Chinese?
I'm fairly certain you're speaking English.
Oh, well that's good.
I'm just going to agree because I wasn't listening.
That's normal for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
One of the things that I'm taking away from this Let's Play is that Arumba doesn't listen to Caesar, and Caesar doesn't listen to Arumba.
Who is he? Who is he? Is he playing in this game? I knew a Steejo once.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, Asti Joe.
Once upon a time, I knew a guy named Steejo, but I haven't seen him in a while.
What happened to that guy?
No clue.
I think he got eaten by raptors.
Bloody Morrigan. Right.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Up, down, round. And I need one from that direction, and
All
then
length of
we're
stone,
sorted.
yeah. Honestly, I think we're probably going to need a depot for the stone because otherwise the logistics robots are just going to spend all of their time carrying the stone around. If I'd realized where all of that stone was going, I would have. Well, I'm going to take it over there now, but I've just wasted loads of energy in the logistics network. There we go.
Oh, the thing was, I was using.
That's kind of crazy how fast time goes by.
Hmm. When you're
When
having
you're having
fun.
fun.
Hey.
There we go.
So I don't know. I think it'd be a lot of fun to try a circuit network up here.
Let me quickly come up there before we wrap this episode up so I can see what you're talking about.
Well, there's copper and there's iron, and we could route it all the way back to the base and just have it all go through the main bus, or we could just mine it here and then turn it into circuits here and then put it on the train station and then just have it drop circuits off back into the network.
Well, I mean, in my single player games, that's how I do things. I prefer to do things at specific locations rather than bring everything back to the main factory and do everything there. So I'm with Arumba on this one.
Oh, fuck a duck.
What?
Yeah, sure, whatever you want to do. Sorry.
What'd you do wrong?
There wasn't. Whoever set up the different chests, they didn't do active providers.
Which chests?
The different provider chests.
Really?
Yeah, someone set up like passives, requesters, storage, but didn't set up actives.
Oh no, I didn't set up active. Sorry.
Why not? You need all 4.
It's alright, fixed.
AVAC, why wouldn't
We-
you do all 4? You don't use active providers?
No, I very rarely use active providers, and I haven't seen either of you using active providers in the
Well,
factory up to now. But
You're just about to see it.
so it got to this point before you needed to use them.
What are we missing? Oh, red circuits, derp. Yeah,
What are
there,
you
be-
using the actives on?
there comes a point where I use actives quite a lot.
Oh, okay.
What's it called? This thing, yeah, the depot.
Oh, okay. So that's where you use the actives on depots specific for pushing onto the logistics network rather than pushing onto the bus.
Yep.
Okay.
One.
Then a
two.
load of extra storage. I can see what you're doing there. That's
So-
kind of cool.
Basically, what happens is my storage is always beside the depots, and there's never any other storage chests in my factory whatsoever. Because if even just one storage chest can just send a ton of logistics robots flying halfway across your factory.
Okay.
I don't think we have any other storage chests, but
Yeah, we do.
it'll soon get pointed out by robots flying places with stone.
We have quite a few because, like, wherever like huge swaths of deconstruction, reconstruction things were going on, like at the depots or where forests were being chopped down, I'd stick down a storage chest just so that the logistics robots weren't traveling halfway across the base. Like Fern Gully, for example, is one of the first places I started using them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But they're spread around because they were just traveling for miles to get anything back to the logistics network, so it just sped everything up.
Do we have a blueprint somewhere of the both-sided train stop? Because this iron depot is really big. This iron mine.
They both. I don't have one. No, I've only got a single-sided one.
Well, boo.
How many
However,
times do you
I
use single-sided
imagine
ones?
we're going to have to try and sort that out in the next episode. Lest
it-
Arumba's robot get angry with us.
Is it that time already? Oh yeah, that's right. The robot went off.
Yeah, I know. I thought for a moment, I think they've forgotten.
All right, cool. Well, who brought it in? It wasn't me.
That was me. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Suju, been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
All right,
Take
see you
care.
soon.